Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video. I get so many things done around the house as far as organizing and decluttering. Starting off with my bedroom, I got a new bedspread. My husband actually picked this up from Costco. We have been searching for one, and I just went down a rabbit hole of trying to decide what color, what style, and he just picked one up without asking and brought it home, and that's what we went with. That took something off of my plate. However, I was super excited that it came with shams, but I bought the wrong size of pillows to go in them, so I wasn't able to put them on today. I need to go buy a correct size of pillow. I also took the sheet off and then realized that I do not have any other sheets that fit this bed that do not have holes in them. So I tossed a sheet and put the other ones where they belong, and now we are down to our just one single sheet. So putting on the mental box to go to the store and buy some new sheets that fit this bed. This bed is very hard to find sheets for. It's like a California king, and it's really kind of square instead of a rectangle. So this is the new bedding that he bought. It is beautiful, it is cozy, and so that is what we went with. Very excited for this. The old bedding that we have is just completely worn out from children, dogs, and we've had it for 4+ years, so it was definitely time for a new one. I am curious how often you guys change your bedding out at home. I feel like 4.5 years is a little bit too long. We just got so sidetracked with finishing our house, doing IVF, having our baby, all of the things that we had to do, getting a teenager in high school, and just life. And so I feel like some of these things that bring us small pieces of joy just went by the wayside. Otherwise, this would have been replaced a long time ago. As you can see, I put this on and then realized it was the wrong direction and needed to go the other way so that it hangs off the bed correctly and the pattern goes on correctly, but I do love it. I am just going to put the pillows back on, and then I put our throw pillows back on, not the green ones, but the gray ones. They look okay, but they are not going to stay. As soon as I get my shams figured out, I think I'm going to buy a cream colored throw pillow and blanket for this bed just to maybe stand out a little bit more, but they work for today. And now, very exciting, I've seen a previous video where I put all of my spices in these jars. It was like a year ago that I made that video, but I ended up only putting the stickers on the top and leaving it, and not putting the stickers on the side because they don't fit on there that well, but I could never see what I was looking for, and it's a jumbled old mess. I had saved the stickers and bought a riser. I had been looking for a long time for one that would fit in here that the spices would just slide into and the labels from the top would be facing out, and I could not find one. So I just said, forget it, I need to get this done. So I bought the riser, and now I'm going to take everything out of this bottom shelf, wipe it down. It's a mess, you will see. I also keep our vitamins in here, things we use every single day. And so I have that on a very organized little spinner, but I do wipe this down. So now going to throw away some of the old spices and combine some of the other ones that need to be combined, and then add the riser and put all of the freshly stickered spice jars back in here in alphabetical order. Who am I? I feel so fancy. I did have to slide it over a tiny bit because the door here, this is a very awkward cabinet, so is the one below, so forgive my filming. It's very hard to film in here, but I couldn't close the door with all of the spices being so far forward because of the hardware here, so I had to move it over, which was fine. I ended up putting a couple of other spices in that back corner, as you will see. And I did take 2 of the jars that I had previously used that were empty, that we were not going to refill or use for anything, and washed them and re-stickered them for a couple of other items. You will see me do that here in just a little bit, but this is super satisfying, and I am so joyful when I open it every morning and can enjoy the aesthetically pleasing spice cabinet. When I bought these jars and labels together, it did come with a funnel, but I of course have lost that long ago. I have no idea where that is, so we are just going to use a good old-fashioned baby spoon to get some of the spices back into the jars, because if you do it I do it later on and I just tap it. If you do it for like a basil or a thyme or an oregano, it'll flow in very nicely, but if you do it for a powder, this one is cinnamon, it just goes everywhere and nobody wants to clean up that mess. As you can see, I've made a mess anyway, which I will wipe down the counter at the end. And then the other things I do keep in here, you can see, are my like vanilla extract and all of my other extracts, almond, peppermint. I even have some butterscotch and butter because I was making butter beer this summer. I love that from Harry Potter, of course, or Universal Studios. It's just so delicious, so I made my own. But this is what the labels look like, and now I'm just going to quickly label the rest of them and put them in alphabetical order.
That's why I gave you up. Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, no, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, no, not yet, whoa. I'm not gonna wake up. I'll walk across the room.
this spice cabinet next to the stove. Does not hold very much, but it holds our taco and garlic. And then the overflow items I just put in here when they need to be refilled. We have extra. Now moving on to the pantry. This is a two-part cleaning activity for me. The first being, of course, you see all of just the random stuff that's everywhere that needs to be refilled, put away, thrown away, organized. So I will do that. But first, I am going to take out my daughter's art cart because I am tired of running into it when I walk in the pantry, and it just does not serve its purpose being stored in here. So I am going to put her items in bins and then open the bins for her, and she can go to town on whatever she wants in each bin. The first bin I am putting coloring books, crayons, paint, things like that. And then in the second bin I am putting all of her Play-Doh. She got a ton of Play-Doh for Christmas, and when I say a ton, it was 82 jars of Play-Doh. So I'm gonna sort through her old Play-Doh, see what is still good, sort through the new Play-Doh, and take it out of this box. They're individual in there, and so it took a very long time. But I'm also gonna bag up some and put it in the garage in our art supply station, and then as this Play-Doh wears out, we can grab a new bag and fill it. So hopefully for the rest of the year, we will not need to buy any new Play-Doh or color books for that matter, and we have a ton of crayons. The only thing that I could not fit in here were the stickers. I had to put them in Ziploc bags. You'll see that at the end of this little section, and put them in a tote along with two other activities that are already in boxes that do not have a home in any of these containers. So that is sitting on top for now. I'm sure as time goes by and we whittle things down, I will have room for them, but for now this is just how it's going to stay, and it's fine because I can walk into my pantry and she's definitely getting used to it. I just open the lids for her and she just...
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kind of strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I think I've waited all these years for you right here. But how will I ever know if you go?
I love this cart, and I would still use it and just reorganize it if I didn't have to store it in my pantry. I definitely don't want it free-flowing out into the living space because it just looks cluttered and would drive me nuts. So it was fine for me for the last year to have it in the pantry, but now I'm just kind of getting sick of it being in there. And so I will repurpose this cart. I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. I just need to vacuum it out, wipe it down, and I think I'm going to move it into the downstairs bathroom for a while. I don't know what I'm going to put on it. We have plenty of storage down there, so it's not like I would need it for storage, but it might be kind of fun to put like some guest towels and soaps and things on there and kind of set it out, and that way when guests come over and they shut the door to go in there, they'll see all of their things that they may need in there.
I'm not broken up, just split in two. Hope you're fine. Ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
So for now, I'm just going to quickly vacuum this area and bring the totes in and store them here. Not ideal by any means, but at least when I walk in here, I am not staring at something that is considered an obstacle that I have to move around to get to the vacuum, to get to the produce. So it's definitely working for right now. And then I'm going to fill some containers that need to be filled, throw away some things, and reorganize in the pantry.
Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
This is not by any means a deep clean or organization of my pantry. This is simply a survival restock and throw stuff away because it's making me crazy. If you followed my last video or watched it, my daughter has been sick with RSV, and so our house is slowly falling apart. I can't believe I even had time to do this. I think I just took chunks of time where I could do it. She has been sick for so long that she wants small windows to force herself to play because she's getting bored and tired of being sick, and I am definitely tired of her being sick. And so I did find time, which was amazing because I haven't since I did this, and I didn't before that for about a week. So very happy to get this done, but when you go shopping and bring home groceries, you don't always get time to put everything away right where it goes. Even on a good week when everybody's healthy and we're home and have time, I still don't always get to put things where they belong correctly, or maybe we have overflow and then we start using stuff down and need to refill it. So it was definitely time to get this in order.
It's real, cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him, nah, 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 nah. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the girls, they follow you around every day. What can I do to make you mine? Just look my way. I see you try to be cool, but it's not you. I'm the one that you want. So try me, babe. Watching from afar, wishing upon a star. If you could only see what I see, trying to open up your eyes that been wide shut, but I believe it's not a dream. I'm gonna change your mind about me. I gotta make you see me fit perfectly, like it's meant to.
I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time to spend with me today to watch my video. I really hope that it gave you motivation to get just some tasks done around your house, maybe some decluttering, some organization, whatever it is that's on your list that you want to get done. I say just do one thing at a time the best you can. It is driving me nuts not getting more done at a time, but baby steps when you have to be a mom at the same time and wipe noses and take care of kids. It's just fitting it in where you can, and I am so appreciative that I had this time to get it done. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!